Now to a growing problem, one that's growing fast: bomb threats and threats to shoot up schools made through social media. This is a local problem and a national problem. The threats are frustrating educators and police, who just have to keep rushing to respond. Fox 4's Sean Rabb in the newsroom right now, looking into the increasing phenomenon of social media school threats. Sean.
Right, Steve, the numbers are eyebrow-raising. What's happening online, way out of line. And while most social media school threats are hoaxes, every single one has to be investigated with a flood of resources and rumor control. Social media threats to schools, like what we saw last week in Arlington, Cedar Hill, and other districts, turned up. Nationwide, a 158% increase over the previous year.
We took a look at more than 800 violent school threats across the country. More than 70% involved shooting and bomb threats.
Ken Trump heads the Ohio-based National School Safety and Security Services. What's the challenges for the schools, for law enforcement, in trying to investigate a Snapchat, a Kik, a Yik Yak type threat?
If it's written on social media somewhere, they have to go out in cyberspace, and it's hard to figure out where to even start, much less how to track it down.
Right now, that's one of the things for us, the challenge is trying to, if we get these threats, is trying to locate where the threat originated from, and that's one of the problems that we're having.
Are the companies working with you easily?
No, not always, and there's some privacy issues that go along with that.
Dallas ISD's Hillcrest and Skyline High Schools both had social media threats made against them last week, as did T.W. Brown Middle School.
We're going to take every one of these threats serious, but we don't want to necessarily excite people and make people think there's something there until we actually can confirm that there is something there or there was an actual threat.
Our students, as well as our employees, need to feel safe.
Education disrupted when threats are made. This picture, faculty huddled, holding hands, praying, posted on Twitter one day after a student made a social media threat against North Forney High School. Alliance AFT's Rena Honey thinks the school threats could indicate more serious student problems.
We have to realize that where there is good, there's also the other side that is very detrimental to our students, to their learning, to their families, and to our schools.
So, Steve, experts say parents have to have real talk with their children about the trouble that can come with what their teen puts out there on social media, any platform. The social media threats, they may have replaced the old payphone prank call about a bomb in the school, but the ease of making that threat credited with its frequency just on that smartphone. Consequences, though, when the student is eventually caught, far more severe than in the old days. Steve?
Okay. Sean Rabb, thank you.
All right.